how's it going YouTube? Jay Scotty Son here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing a few cards that I just got in the mail, as well as going over what I've been doing the last couple of weeks. So the past few weeks, I have been listing thousands and thousands of cards on eBay, and the way I've been doing this is through variations. So I developed a new skill set on eBay, which honestly I should have developed a long time ago, because I've been selling on eBay for 12 years and 1 month now. So I got onto eBay in February of 2013, and I've been selling there ever since. And now it's March of 2025. So the way that I've been doing it is I've just been taking EVs, right, first edition, and listing them singularly. You know, I could list 5 in the same listing, you know, or 2 or 3 or however many in the same listing, but I can also list other cards from the same set in one listing, which is really cool, through a thing called variations. It took me a while to learn it, but it's definitely a handy tool. I could actually just put a Wizards of the Coast variation and put everything into one listing, but people really want to search by set and they want to buy cards by number, so I've just been doing it by set, and I've only been doing stuff that's near mint. So I went through all my bulk, well, not all of my bulk, but most of my bulk, and I picked out everything that's really, really nice, you know, stuff that has very minimal whitening. This one's like the worst one that I found out of this bunch, and let's go ahead and take a look at what it is, just for shits and giggles. Everything else looks pretty good. I don't think the buyer would have buyer's remorse, and I still think that this might get a 7 if it were graded by PSA, but that's the worst one in that stack. The vast majority are going to be near mint to mint. A lot of them, I'd even say, would get PSA 10s. So a lot of just Wizards of the Coast bulk, mostly first edition. I did do base set as well, but it's taken me a long time, and I still got many stacks that I still need to still list. You know, Team Rocket's doing well right now, so I still got a lot of stuff to list on the side here, and I've got a lot of stuff that I've already sold. I've sold quite a bit of my bulk this way, on average of like $3 a card, which is pretty good. It just takes a lot of work and it's very tedious. It takes me about 2 to 3 hours, depending on how many cards there are, to create one listing. But I can do, you know, 300 cards in one listing, so it's really, really cool. Let's go ahead and get into what I've been buying lately. As you guys, if you're watching the channel, you know, oh yeah, I found these the other day, which is pretty cool in my bulk. The whole set too. So from 115 all the way to 122, because I believe 123 is a Shining Gyarados, and then this one's on the side because it's got a little print hickey, and I didn't want to sell that one individually, or I didn't want to sell it in the variations listings, if you will. Yeah, let's get into the Neo cards that I've been selling. If you're following the channel for a while, you know that I'm collecting the Neo first editions. I'm converting my binders into first edition. These are just some of the cards that I've recently got in the mail. This one's got a nice swirl that's kind of hidden in this palm tree here. Got both Meganiums, Raikou, Lantern, and Light Dugong. You'd be surprised, like, if you want to find a near mint copy of these cards on eBay and you go to the lowest price, there's still a few bucks. But yeah, those are just some that came in, and then I'm going to be cracking this out of the slab to put it into my binder. I'm going to be cracking this out of the slab to put it in my binder. I got this for 140 bucks, and it was the cheapest copy for a near mint. Sometimes it's the graded one, and this one was meant for a binder, but I want to talk to you guys about this. This card's way too clean. Unfortunately, let me go ahead and zoom in here. There is some dirt. I'm going to zoom in ×5. Boom. Yeah, you can see that dirt right there that I'm going to easily clean off right there. You see those pieces of dirt? Same with above his wing here. Yeah, he does have a little scratch there and some scratches on him himself. But there are a couple specks of dirt right there. But man, let me show you the back of this card as well. So the whitening here, there's a little bit of whitening on the corners here, but overall, that one's on the slab itself. But there is a dent right there at the top, you can definitely see that. Boom. Right there. And this dent is what I think is the main thing that caused it to get a PSA 5. But man, if I clean these little spots off and flatten out this dent here on the back, let me see if I can get a better angle of this dent. Yeah, there you go. You got a good angle of it now. If I can flatten out this dent on the back, I think that this has a shot at getting a PSA 8. Because other than that, it's a really clean card. Fast forward to the future, maybe even a PSA 9 if that thing can really flatten out. And the way that I'm doing that is I'm just clamping it. So I have a humidor, put it in there at 80% humidity, leave it in for 30 minutes. And then I put it in between two pieces of fiberglass, leave it for a few days, and then clamp that little indentation out, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully I can crack this out of the slab today without damaging it further than it already is. But man, it's kind of a shame that this one came so clean, because now I can't get a 9. You can see those scratches on Charizard himself. Little one there, little squiggly here, but it might bump up to a 7 actually. Yeah, my guess has a little bit of dirt right there as well. My guess is I'm going to get this bumped up to a 7. So pretty thrilled on this, although it is a bit bittersweet because I still need a binder copy, and it is the most expensive card out of all of the cards that I need for my binder. I'm about 5 to 10 from Neo Genesis away from it being complete, and then I'm about 5 to 10 for Neo Discovery and Neo Revelation, and then I still need quite a bit for Destiny. I think I need like 50 or so, because there's a bunch of cards in Destiny that I still need. That's it for today's video. I just want to do a quick update. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit deep or off. I am currently sick. That's it for today's video. I hope everyone's having a good week. Peace.